Hello, Stephen Dean speaking. I just wanted to talk about this. Now, we bought in a bag of river stones to put in the garden, and amongst them were the usual fossils. You get lots of fossils in the rivers here, which is really, really interesting. Lots of fossilised mussel shells, I mean, thousands of them. And they're made of stone, as fossils are, but their sheer number shows that whatever river they come from, I don't know where it is, if it's a local river or what, but in prehistoric times it was a very, very much an alive river, full of freshwater mussels. I don't know if they still exist, but I doubt it. Also, amongst these fossils, I found this. When I first saw it, I thought, that can't be, it looks like a Stone Age axe head. And I've checked on the internet, and that's exactly what it appears to be, a Stone Age axe head. It's broken here. Now, it might be that the Indian who made it thousands of years ago or whatever was fooled in the river and it fell out of his pocket or whatever and broke. He didn't notice. Or he was by the side of the river using it to make something, or fighting with somebody, like it could be an axe head as part of a weapon, and it broke. Anyway, it ended up getting thrown away as useless. But the fact is, I have to make up a story, or I am making up a story, about what it is in order to explain it to myself, how it came to be. I mean, it might not be even an accident at all. It might be through some fluke of nature, be produced naturally. But if you look at the symmetry of it, that isn't likely. It definitely looks man-made. The point is, everything around me I have to apply a story to when I think about it. Everybody I know, every event that happens to me, I make up a plausible story to myself to explain it to myself, why it came about or who this person is, in order for my world to make sense. It goes back to the old thing about hanging labels on everything in order to make a sense of the world around, make some sense, of the world around you. Giving everything a name and a little bit of a history makes it all sensible and a comfortable little world. But for the next person, they probably have a totally different story about what it all is and what it is to them and what it means to them. It all looks the same, I suppose, but it all means different to everybody. We've all got our own private world. So it can't be a real world if we've all got a different one, can it? It's real to us while we're living here, but it's not real in the sense of true reality, because true reality is true. Something that's real is always real. It's always true. Truth is always truth. It can't suddenly stop being truth. It's always truth. You see, here things are only truth for a little while. Like that. I mean, that could survive for millions of years, but eventually it would just disappear, or whatever, or get broke again and become nothing. Nothing. Reality is nothing. Stillness is nothing. There is nothing but stillness in reality. That's what meditation is all about. Stillness. Stilling the mind. Freeing it from thought. Freeing it from the past. Freeing it from the future. And just being in the present and stilling it till it is nothing. Because truth is nothing, no thing, where here is a world of things, just like this thing, but none of it's real. It's just in a dream, or a distortion of truth, a phrase I've come to like. And I think that's pretty much the most accurate description of what this is. As I said before, everything around us and everybody around us is real in the sense that it's all made out of God. But what we think it all is, each of us, is just an illusion. Our own ideas of what it's all about are our own individual illusions. And not one of them is true. Okay, thanks very much. I'll see you again.